I turned on Trans-Siberia Pandora and it was a mistake. Because I just want to rock out to it. I'm gonna turn it down just a little. There we go. The point is, I can hear it. If you guys can hear it, then you're gonna hear some excellent music. That's the whole point. Anyway, hello, welcome to my page. Hopefully I start doing more makeup videos, and hopefully I start looking at the actual camera more so than the screen. Sorry. Already done up my makeup face before I do my promise tutorial of Bruise Makeup using both e.l.f. brand as well as BenNye brand. So that'll be e.l.f. brand. You can find this in Target or a lot of other places, and then also BenNye. This is a brand that commonly is up there for theatrical makeup. Highly recommend. Yeah, BenNye, they do a lot of grease paint, which is really nice for color combinations, but I'm going to start off with e.l.f. brand. I did my makeup all pretty before I did any of the Bruise makeup. Cosplayers, we put makeup on first and then we do the gore, am I right? So, full face of makeup, all ready to go. Going to start applying the e.l.f. brand makeup. So this one is stubbly. Here's the e.l.f. brand, like just the little eyeshadow palettes. This is all matte. This is a stubbly little brush. It's very short, the bristles are. I like how they're compact because they're going to be easier to blend with. And you want a lot of blending with Bruise makeup, a lot. Let's see. So I'm going to start by going with the green eyeliner that I have. So what the intent with this is that it is easy to apply and then blend outward. Usually whenever I'm starting off with Bruise makeup is I always start with giving myself a bloody fist. Now the trick with this is I'm right-handed. So I have to draw with my left hand. Very fun. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to have dark bruises along bone. Dark bruises are typically blue and purple. So you just want to kind of, oops, a little bit too heavy. But what's nice about that is you just basically smudge along the bone and tendon. Alright, so I just literally right along the bone. Alrighty, we're gonna cap that guy. And then this is a purple e.l.f. eyeshadow. I got it a long time ago. I did browse Target and I did not see this. I do apologize, but there was a really nice e.l.f. matte palette that they just came out with after I bought all these, of course. So that was over the springtime, I think, is when they came out with that, because I bought all these in the winter. I do apologize, I no longer see this one available for sale, but I'm going to keep using it. What you want to do is take your stubbly brush, really compact all the purple, and you want to go around. So you want to, so where I have the darker blue, you want to go around that and on top of the smeared blue that I did. The fun thing about this purple is that it has this blue shimmer to it, so when it gets layered up, it just looks like a shiny blue bruise with a purple underlay, and that's exactly what you want out of a bruise, to be completely honest. So it's starting out looking like this. I just did a purple ring around the dark blue, and the whole idea is that it just smudges. Nice heavy smudge marks along the whole thing. There is that start. You can kind of see just how the colors are lining up, piling up next to each other. Green, purple, wiping off the brush on your forearm, or, I mean, if you want it to be clean, you can wipe it off on your pants. That's what I usually, it's gonna come out in the wash anyways, especially if it's black pants. Black pajama pants are the best investment in the world because they are comfy, they're always gonna look cute, you're always gonna be able to wear whatever you want with them, and you can clean up your makeup brushes on them. I learned that somewhere off of YouTube. I don't remember. I was, oddly enough, watching a tutorial about blending eyeshadows. When I learned about that one, I'm like, oh, you know what? You right, girly. You right. Next, we are going into the e.l.f. blush palette. I did take a look, and again, this one is still in stock. There was a few different colors of red. There was also one with a really nice brown to it. Pick out whichever one you think you're going to use more. I think I'm going to be using, I think I bought this one because I planned on using this for a lot of things, but I think that this light peachy color, or I'm sorry, this peachy color, not light, this one here is more of a true red, and then this one is like a rust red. I think these ones are going to get more use in my Bruise makeup pouch than any of the other ones. So let me just get that rust red on the edges of where I put the blue. So like an Eye of Sauron. See that knuckle right there? There's the red. So red, blue, or I'm sorry, purple, and then blue in the center. Purple, rest red. Alright, and that just kind of piled up on top of there. Alright, just keep going. Same as before. The thing is, practicing with your non-dominant hand, you're going to be really good and really slow about applying it the first time or two. So, you can kind of see we're still getting pretty gnarly, pretty gross. It does start to look a little bit more realistic once we do more of the blending. I just want to get all the layers in there first. Alright, so now I'm going to take I'm going to brush this off really quick. And I'm going to take the peach color. And then I'm just going to go upwards on the knuckle. And back. So you can kind of see right here, I went up and down. Still following the bone tendon area. Now I'm going to take, there we go, a little bit of light brown. So this is that matte palette that I was showing you. So I'm just going to take this sort of nice medium brown. And I'm basically just going to put that all along the seams of the color. Actually, no, I'm just going to cover the whole thing because I like how that looks. The trick with bruise makeup is that you basically just keep layering colors until you like how it looks. Okay, so I'm literally just taking a little bit of brown all the way over top. That first knuckle looks hideous. Absolutely hideous. Like, I just literally a little bit of brown and just over, back and forth. You just want to keep going back and forth on the knuckle. You can always clean up your extra smudges, so I went a little bit too far down here. Knuckles, that first knuckle, that is a gross knuckle. I'm going to carry the bruising over a little bit because blood flows. Blood even underneath the damn skin. Blood flows. It's gnarly. So I'm just taking more purple and I'm just going in between the knuckles right there. So basically we have reddish purple, which was combined, blue, reddish purple, purple, and just all the way down. Alright, so I'm going to take more of that brown right on top. Next one. Blending, and we're blending. Fucking nostrils. I'm so sorry. I am a walking audio file sometimes. Depends on my mood. Ooh, gods. That's a good looking bruised knuckle. Alrighty, so I'm going to clean it up a little bit in a few spots. There's the e.l.f. brand Bruise Makeup. I'm going to put a little bit more red on there just to dull up that blue on a few spots. But I'm going to leave this alone completely. This one here is specifically the BenNye Bruise Wheel. You can find it on Amazon. I'm really lucky and there is a costume theater shop that is near where I work. Grease. You can see that it's kind of mixed together. It never really like blends together, so you don't have to worry about that. And then of course you're blending them on your face, so that's always fun too. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a black. So you typically get, most people are right-handed. People typically punch straight on, which right-handed people, you're going to do like this, so it's going to be hitting your left eye. That's just the easiest way to go about it. Character-wise, if you know someone is left-handed, which character files usually tell us if they're left or right-handed, so that'll be the easiest way to tell. I'm going to start ruining this lovely makeup. Don't worry, I got a picture. And I'm going to start with the dark blue. You can see the dark blue. That is, so it's dark blue, brown, purple, red, green, and then yellow in the center. I'm going to start with a little bit of light blue. I'm going to use the corner of my fingertips. Just get it piled up. And then, typically when you get punched, the darker color will settle. And then that's why people have super purple eyes, is because the dark blue has settled at a certain point. Blend, you fool. So dark blue, and then we're going to move on to the purple, not the brown. Going to be a little bit blotchier with this one. Oh yes. Oh yes, baby. Alrighty. More purple. Oh yes. Alrighty, I'm going to do some red on top. And then a little bit of brown on the lower edge. More red. Okay. Oh, yeah, that looks like a black eye. I love it. I love how quick this works. Okay. So yeah, I just blended in the corner because that's clearly not going to be a porcelain white after I get in a fight. Another thing is that you probably want to color in your inner eye with brown. Not necessarily a color that you would get bruised with, but it'll help just kind of obscure how pale your eyelid is. More purple. Alrighty, and then I'm going to do some green here on the inside, because that is cartilage. Cartilage typically doesn't hold a lot of bruising. Might need to tone that down a bit. Yellow in the middle of the purple and the green right there. Oh god, I look horrible. 1 second. You see that? You see that? That's just a little bit of color. More red. Oh yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna start blending the purple a little bit as well. Okay. Oh, I love this stuff, man. A little bit more brown, just to darken up the red. Oh, hell yes. Okay, more blue. Oh, I look hideous. Alright, so you want to make sure that your coloring stays more rounded. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Alright, so time for some yellow. I want to color up my lovely cheekbone right there. And give it a bit of green in the middle. Anyways, there. Like I said, rounded. Oh, that is hideous. Okay. Oh yes. Okay, so I'm cleaning up my nose a little bit. Love it when there is just a nice little characteristic of a nose split up there. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that really quick. I'm going to go back to my e.l.f. brand though for that, because it's a little bit easier to manage. So you take your blue, green, and you want to create a line. There's this slight, for me at least, there's this slight point. So my cartilage goes in and then back out right about here. And I want to create that split right there because that's where your skin would split on the bone, right? Bone cartilage right here. So I'm just going to line that up right on top. My friend walked in after I had just done this makeup, and she just stops and looks at me and just like, "Are you okay?" Like, yeah, it's makeup, but like, are you okay? It was great. I loved it. I was so thrilled at how well my makeup looked. Alright, so just nice straight blue line. I'm going to blend upwards. Just, oh, nope, it's gone. I'm going to give my brow bone a little bit of yellow. Just doing a whole ring of yellow. Just the barest hint. Blue, blue, blue. Blue line. Purple. ¿Dónde estás? Purple. On top of the blue line. You don't want it to go below. Well, I'm gonna go around it like a C. So like, so see, on top and then off to the side, but not right here or here, because like I said, blood flows down. This is kind of going to give you an effect of a cut, so I'm going to have some blood dripping from that. And if you do get too far over where you don't want it, you can always put concealer on there instead. Okay, that is looking very good, my friends, very good. More brown. Red. I'm going with the rust again. And now purple again. Alright, so let me just adjust again. So you can see this lovely split that I have here, and then it's just bruising on top and over here. I'm gonna blend that up a little bit. You can see my lovely yellow. That might be a little bit too yellow. You can always dampen that with foundation though. And then I'm going to take this blood. Just a little bit on the end. Right where the top of the cut starts, and then you just kind of want to drip it down. Oh, that is horrible looking. Okay, so natural drip. Just get a bigger droplet now that you have your base formed. You can see that it's just completely dripping down now. And then if you get a little bit impatient, you can always just wipe it away. And then this will give the effect of you doing this with your gore blood. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this a little bit more red. Just blend it down. Oh, that is too cherry red. Brown. It's a nice little mishmash of color now. Oh, perfect. Okay. So yeah, you just kind of want to smear your blood how you would react to something dripping down your face. So you can see that I smeared away. It's over here now. And then it cuts. It just comes right out of the cut. I apologize if that terrified anyone. And that concludes this video. Thank you guys for watching, but I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'll be doing a shortened version of both color options separately. My blood is drying. Concludes my video. Thank you guys for staying with me. I appreciate you all, and I hope to give you more videos. Thank you so much. Bye.